I think I did good there. I mean, obviously it wasn't perfect because Swan, as soon as he spawns, starts shooting, and I don't think there's anything I can do about that because he pops up. Even if he's knocked out, he pops up. Just in case I need to, I don't know, something might happen. I want to make sure I have this saved because I don't want to do Belly of the Beast again.
The Zerg flyers are using this old orbital. Go ahead.
So
What is it? You gonna give me orders?
it's a lot of my army going very quickly.
Positive fix on all the towers.
Let's get an eBay going. Probably another eBay as well. Oh,
Got it. I'll mark the
nice.
tower coordinates on your map.
Damn, Jimmy. This whole place is writhing.
So the attacks that hit you on this mission I think are actually pretty brutal. Almost as if we're at the end of the game and on brutal difficulty. I know, it came to as a shocker to me too. I think I want 3 guys on gas. That should be enough to afford 2-2 when it's done. Especially if we can bust our way through there. I think it'll be okay. The Marines aren't in revolt, they're just doing their duty. The battlecruisers and banshees are traitors and criminals, and it's really a shame that we start with them every time.
This better be good.
I think all-in's going to be a pain right at the beginning because I have to evacuate everybody and get them all killed, and then I'll have like 6 Marines to begin with. Looking forward to it.
Go ahead. Yo, who was?
I'm going to get like 3 bunkers just for the beginning,
By the numbers, boys.
and then I'll make barracks. Nice. Nailed it.
Been waiting on. Big job.
3 bunkers.
This better be good.
And keep these guys around to repair. I'm gonna absorb the first attack wave that hits. I think it comes from this direction. Then I'm gonna move south and take this base. I'm gonna power out that base really quickly. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after that. Probably just make a lot of Marines. I thought about cheesing this mission in that I would just constantly drop infinity Marines from the sky onto each of these points until they died, but I think that's actually going to be slower and more tedious. It does sound funny, though. Also, I'm sure that people will eventually get really annoyed if I keep using drop pods for everything.
Gangway coming through.
Alright, that was a good cleanup.
Been waiting.
Start working on this base. I'm going to move cautiously.
This better be.
Wait for +2 attack. Oh.
By the
Well, it's going to be a little bit.
me orders. Who was?
Oh yeah, kill the turret.
Go, go, go.
Good point.
Been waiting.
I will mind you that I didn't write no turrets in giant caps on the Nightbot thing. Someone else did, so that doesn't mean that they get to be the one that dictates the rules. I said I'm trying to not use turrets, but I'm not, like, being super strict about it, because they are buildings, and buildings are okay. It's just someone else wrote the rules for me, which I do appreciate, but they got really angry at the idea of missile turrets, apparently.
Gangway coming through. One.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is why people say Ultralisks aren't that good.
You gonna give me orders? Orders received. Who wants some? Roger that. SCV ready.
So this base takes forever for its creep to reseed, like literally 6 to 8 years, because we're playing Wings of Liberty, and the best change that Legacy of the Void made was the creep changes, where it spreads faster but it also recedes faster. Because man, creep is a pain in the butt in this game.
We could use some help here. Sure. Armed and ready.
hotspot only infester Viper, so I just have to like sit AFK and never beat the first mission. That sounds fun.
Base SCVs are under attack.
Nice. Oh no, he can go through there. I didn't think he could. Well, I'm gonna lose everything now. I didn't know that attack wave existed, I'll be completely honest. I feel like I should be one of those people that has encyclopedic knowledge of attack waves on every mission or something like that, but I'm just always so lazy I don't bother. It's more fun to get surprised, I guess. Okay, let's try expanding again. It's okay, remember what I was saying about this creep? It's just, you know, I was buying time so that I wouldn't have to wait that long for the creep tree seed. See, it's still there. Let's get a couple guys to help power this out. I should be able to almost have enough gas. I don't think it's worth getting more than one gas geyser. If I had been better, I think I could have killed this, and it gives you a bunch of money when it explodes, and then I wouldn't have had to mine this much gas. But what you gonna do? Let's get a couple of these over here. I'm gonna wall them in so they don't go on adventures, because it's always annoying when they do. And we're gonna go secure this base. I think I'm gonna have to leave Marines everywhere. I don't know. Maybe if my rally is right here, then I won't need a defense force here. That'd be nice. And as I get gas now, I'm going to turn it into reactors. Once I get 60 more gas, I'm going to stop mining gas permanently. That was pretty nice. That attack wave didn't do that much. I think I did a good job targeting those Banes down. It's one of those skills that I always have trouble with, so I try to encourage myself every time that I do even a somewhat decent job at it.
Add-on complete.
Now, where do I want to build my other things? I think this is a fine enough defense. So I'm going to build some production over here.
Add-on complete.
Well, butter my biscuit. This better be good.
8 racks seems good. I got the side disruptor because the hive mind emulator literally doesn't do anything,
Add-on
given that you can't mind control Marines with it. And I think the most egregious thing that the guy did in his video of beating it with only Marines was doing the final mission with hive mind emulator and just using mass Zerg. It's like, wait a moment, that's not Marines at all.
Commander, you should stay away from those tunnel entrances. According to the sensors, they're chock full of mutalisks.
What is the origin of the phrase chock full? Does anyone know? I assume it's not just something that's full of chalk, and then it got adapted to other circumstances, but it's such a weird phrase.
The reactor's melting down. Move out.
Unless there was, like, old-timey things that were full of chalk for some reason, which I wouldn't put it past, like, the 1700s. Oh yeah, it is spelled differently. That's a good point.
We could use some help here. Armed and ready. This better be good. Gangway coming through.
I don't understand how any of those definitions of the word chalk, though, apply to chock full.
You want a piece of me, boy? Been waiting on you, but this better be good. Gangway.
I mean, a lot of the times he didn't use Marines. That's the problem, yes.
Mineral field depleted.
Sometimes he used Marines. But there sure were a lot of Diamondbacks that were winning on the train mission, for example.
I'm picking up signs of heavy air defenses on that platform.
Waiting on you.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to control this high ground.
So. By the... Armed and ready. This better be good. Big job, huh?
There are a lot of ground defenses on that platform, sir.
Add-on complete.
Yes, guys, I understand that he only built Marines, and that would be okay, except his video title was not "Can you beat StarCraft with only building Marines?" It's "Can you beat StarCraft with only Marines?" It's... The problem I have is that he has a clickbaity thumbnail, clickbaity title for something he didn't do, and that pisses me off, so I'm going to go prove that it's possible. That's why I'm here. How do I build bunkers over here? They're going to attack from here, and they're going to attack from here. And I want to have a base here. I hate clickbait, basically, is why I'm here. I think clickbait is horrible, and should be called out. I'm not dying on the hill, I'm just playing StarCraft, Jesus Christ. What's my title going to be? My title is going to be, "Can you really beat StarCraft 2 with only Marines?" Really in caps, of course.
Go, go, go! Armed and ready. We could use some help here.
Oh. Please run here, please run here, please run here.
Mineral field depleted.
Thank you. Great job, Beetlisks. Nailed it with that one.
Go, go, go! In the rear with the gear. Yep. We hear you. Uh-huh. Been waiting on you.
I'm not going to do his other ideas because they're boring. Like, you can't beat Heart of the Swarm with only drones. You can beat Heart of the Swarm with only drones and Kerrigan, which is what he did. But I couldn't care less about... I mean, you can beat Heart of the Swarm on Brutal with only Kerrigan, so why are the drone parts there? The drone part is there because it gets more clicks. And that's all he cares about, is getting clicks with his baity stuff.
You gonna give me orders? Big job, huh? Armed and ready. Outstanding. Who wants some? In the rear with the gear.
Because, you know, you ask, can you beat Heart of the Swarm with only Kerrigan? Everyone's like, yeah, probably.
By the numbers, boys. This better be. Who wants some? Been waiting on you. Huh? You. Go ahead.
Can make sure that I keep having racks up and operational.
This better be good.
Clear out this space as well. Oh, good. I should not have stimmed right there. Oh, let's just keep clearing then. Make this worth it. I don't think I'm going to take this base. Or actually, this area is mined out, so I might as well just send this over here.
This better be good. By the numbers. Been waiting.
Then start dropping a bunch of Marines.
Armed and we could use some help here. Go, go, go! I'm on it. We could use some help here. We could use some help here.
This area is pretty easy. So Leviathan's going to be next. It's not a fight I'm looking forward to. Might not be that bad with Marines, actually. There we go.
Better move out fast.
And just keep dropping Marines from the sky. Infinity at a time.
We could use some help here.
Base is under attack.
coming through.
What did 28 damage to this?
Add-on.
Oh! I ran into a spore crawler. Whoops.
This better be good. Armed and ready.
So that base is gone. I can send this guy to go grab all the cash. How did that drone survive? Nice job, bud.
SCVs are under
That's pretty
attack.
impressive.
Gangway. Coming.
Come the
Mineral
Broodlords.
field depleted.
Can't wait.
So one thing that's nice is that Broodlords sometimes push themselves into bunker range
Armed and
because the AI is not very smart. And that kind of thing makes my life way easier.
who wants some? Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
You gonna give me orders?
4 carapace up.
On you.
I think I got a stim for this fight. Could have been much worse.
Armed and ready. Sure. This better.
Okay, I'm going to hold off on production for a bit. Grab these guys. Send them over here.
You gonna give me? Been waiting on you.
Grab these as well.
So, been waiting on.
Yeah, I think stim was the right decision. It netted me less damage. Because that could have gone out of control given that he spawns units for free at a very rapid pace.
Yes, sir.
I only had like 100 Marines there. It's fine. Because I had so many in the bunkers.
I'm on it. Looking forward to it.
Get out of there, sir.
I kind of want to do the thing. Yeah, I'm going to do it. It's going to be dumb.
We could use some help.
But I think it'll be funny.
Mineral field depleted.
Just set the
Mineral
rally right
field
here.
depleted.
Make some more barracks.
In the rear with the gear.
Mineral,
Move it, Raiders! Off the platform!
No, it's okay, Jim.
mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Does it show them exploding?
So,
No. That's a shame. And there's no other voice line for when they all die. You can hear them, though.
Job on taking out those towers.
That's a lot of Marine corpses. Okay, we're going to use drop pods to finish
Mineral
this.
field depleted.
I just need a couple more barracks.
Go ahead. Bad news?
Let's sell all these. I'm going to need some reactors on these. So it's going to be a minute.
Mineral field depleted.
I thought about doing a Marine death count, but I have no idea how to keep track of that because it's going to be in the thousands and I don't want to individually count every Marine that died. How long does it take to make a reactor? 50 seconds? Cool. And then this is going to be 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 40 Marines at a time falling from the sky. That should be pretty good. I can't afford that for very long, though. Need more mules. Let's send this guy to grab all this cash to help out.
It's your dime.
If I end up losing because I am an idiot and was trying this, I deserve it.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Add-on
All right.
complete.
3, 2, 1. Hold that A key. There's a couple hundred Marines falling from the sky. Almost exactly 200 queued, I think. No. Was 8 times... No, 4 times 40. Never mind.
Mineral field depleted.
This might not have been a good idea.
Depleted.
Let's rally them over here. Oh, that's an attack wave. Oh, no. Oh, those are banelings. Well, let's try to clear the attack wave.
Bad news? This better be good.
Why are you guys over here?
Roger that. We
Okay, I'm gonna target this. A little closer than I was hoping it was gonna be. Turns out, the Baneling is a heck of a unit when you land 40 Marines directly on top of one. Don't do that. Don't do that at home. Oh, man. Alright, so now we close the archives and we go to all in.
It seems my faith in your ability.
The Engineer Corps